I've been sent a unit from Smartbox, which I'm going to unpack with you and have a look at what's in here. So this has got CarPlay and Android Auto on it, and it's also got Bluetooth on it, and it's a 10-inch screen by 4-inch, so it's quite long and quite narrow. There is, as ever, going to be a link in the description to where you can buy one of these if you wanted, and I do believe I've been given a discount code for you as well. So if you've got a car that hasn't got CarPlay or Android Auto in it, these units are becoming very, very, very popular. I've done a couple of other ones that you've seen, and the reason I've agreed to do another one is because this one is a little bit different. I'll come to that in a moment. Right, let's get this open and have a look at what's in the box. So first of all, the box is nice cardboard, quite sturdy and well packed. Okay, so we've got some foam packaging. Pull that out. Manual, which isn't a booklet manual. It's yeah, usual sort of thing. Can you see that? Oh, here's the unit itself. So the reason why I've agreed to do this one is because there's something special on the back of it. Look, can you see here? It's got a dash cam built in, so when this is mounted onto your dashboard, this can go into the window, so this moves about as well, as you can see. So instead of having a dash cam on your window, you can have this, which incorporates it all. So we'll come back to having a look at the head unit, the main unit, in a moment. Let's put that here. Take out some more bags. Power plug. Again, this is quite nifty, this, because the power plug has got a USB-C type on it for the power plug. So that just plugs into your cigarette lighter. Nice and simple. What else have we got in here? Oh, that's a GPS antenna, external aerial. That's quite unique, isn't it? You don't normally get that. So that should help boost the GPS signal. This is an aux cable. So if you're not familiar with these units, you can connect them via. Oh, hang on a minute. It's got. I didn't realise this. This has got a battery. It's even better. It's got a battery built into it. Oh, crikey. Right, we may be able to have a look at this without plugging it in, which I wasn't aware of. Right, that's the first one of these I've had that's got a built-in battery. Right. And this has got a aux-in cable. So what you're able to do is plug this into the back of the unit here, and it goes into your aux-in on your car radio. Or you can select a frequency, an FM frequency on here, and tune your car radio in to pick it up. What else have we got here? Oh, 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 oh! It's got fuses on as well. Right, okay. This is yeah, it's got a hardwire kit. That's again, that's unique. I've not had one of these pieces of kit come with a hardwire kit. Even when you buy a dash cam, they don't come with hardwire kits. They're only about 50 quid to buy. So yeah, look at that there. That's yeah, it's getting better. What have we got here? It's right, there's a couple of mounting screws for this. Oh, that's good as well. Right, and again, this is unusual. This actually comes with its own rear reversing camera. So again, when you buy most of these units, they don't come with a camera. You normally got to buy a camera separately, and a hardwire kit. That is really unusual to have that in the box. Okay, let's move the box out of the way, and let's just come and have a look at this. And first of all, size-wise, what have we got? So coming over, let's do it this way so you can see. So the screen going that way is 9¼ inches, diagonally 10 inches, and coming this way here, just so you've got an idea, it's 3¾ inches, and the depth of the unit, well, if you take the, if we measure here, which is where the thing is, it's approximately, well, the depth of the actual unit is 1/2 inch, but with the dash cam on the back, it's about 2 inches. So yeah, nice compact, nice and simple. And then on the side here, we've got the aux cable, USB cable, so you can mirror link this in with a USB cable and reversing camera, etc. So your cabling and everything is all in here. So yeah, nice and simple, very, very, very good, and yeah, well built. So what we'll need to do now, we're going to need to fire this up, aren't we? Right, so let's power this on and take a look and see where we go. So I'm sorry for reflections, there's not a lot I can do with that. Boom, that was quick, wasn't it? Nice and easy. I did turn this on earlier, so I have connected my Bluetooth on here. So that's what you can do, blah blah blah, and you can change the name on the Bluetooth if you want. The FM is where you'll choose a frequency here, and then you'll then tune your car radio in. So you've got you can use the internal speaker, you can go via Bluetooth, which is fantastic. You can do it as an FM transmitter, so this is the FM frequency, and you could use an aux out if you wanted as well. These are your basic settings. Into this section here, I don't know, so we'll do miles an hour just as an example, and it's all fairly self, if I'm honest with you, it's all fairly self-explanatory with it all. And then the bottom left button here is your back button. This is your clock. You can do your time, so I'm recording this now on the 15th of August and it's 1:30. Confirm that. This is your recorder for the camera, so as you can see, the quality of this, so I'm in a room at the moment, is amazing. Look at this here. So obviously there's no SD card in there at the moment, so you will need to put a card into the into the slot. The device is works with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so we can now, so you can screencast as well with with a USB cable if you wanted. We'll open this one up and here we go. This is so simple. So this side here is the dash cam. Obviously you can reconfigure this. This is loaded up Android Auto. So we've got the maps here. This is Spotify. Click this button down here, and that will give you back to your home button. And then this one here with the dots, if you click this, this now brings up your apps that you can select, and super touchscreen, fast scrolling. I use Waze. So this has got Waze connected. So these are some of the oh, look at that, I've got McDonald's in there for some reason, but obviously these are past searches that you can do, or you can click off here. So that's your Waze. We can split the screen and then again we can choose apps. So if we go on to Bandcamp, so obviously this is great. This has got the speakers built into this. So absolutely, because this has got the speakers built into it, and it's got the Type-C phone cable, charge cable I should say, you can use this as I am. I'm actually in a cafe, it's actually closed at the moment, where I work, completely freestanding, so you could actually have this in a tent, as long as you've got a means to power it. So you could use potentially you could use a power bank for this. You could have it in a canal boat, a normal boat, camper van, motorhome, caravan, as well as your car. So yeah, it's really good, and you can play out via Bluetooth, so you could put earphones on. So go back onto here again. This is my Bandcamp selection. As you can see, all fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Hands-free phone calls you can do as well, and again, clicking the icon brings you back. This then brings up more apps that we've got, and also here, Roadcam. Can you see the app? So this is connected. I don't know whether you can see. Let me try and lift my phone up. You can't see too clearly, but basically, if I hang on a minute, watch this. Turn this around here. So you can also use an app to get your recording. So if you've got make sure you've got a TF card inside the unit, and obviously you can play the videos and photos that are on and record and things like that via the app, which is pretty super as well. So again, that's the thing here, and then these are your settings that basically replicate the settings in the actual device here. Okay, so back to the app as well. So at the moment I've switched the dash cam onto this side of the screen in the settings, or you can have the dash cam. This is Waze that's running here. This is that's a tuning radio app. If I go back to Bandcamp, I don't know. So just pause that. The speakers, I must admit, are a little bit tinny, and I've just got to watch for copyright strikes. But it's a beautiful radiation. The world's bleeding on my TV screen. Pause that one there, and as I say, you can then just go into your various apps that you want and choose, including, in fact, I've just got an alert there. There's a WhatsApp message in for me. And once you press exit, back to your main screen here, and settings again. This is the CarPlay position, so we can go turn that on to left, press the back button, back onto here, and can you see how everything's changed around now? So we've got the Bandcamp app here now on the left hand side, and again, I don't need to leave my armchair. So as I say, that's playing through the internal speakers. So what we'll do in a moment, or coming up next, as I can get into my car, because I'm actually sort of working here at the moment, I will take this into the car, we'll plug it into the car, and then we'll tune it in to the car radio system, and then you can see it being the car DVR, basically. Yeah, nice and simple, wonderful bit of kit, and as I say, it's super long and everything like that. And the best thing about this one is that that USB-C charge cable, so you can have this freestanding. Right, so we've just put the unit into the car and connects up to the cigarette lighter plug. On your cable, I said this goes into the back of the unit, there is a USB here, so you can do the mirror linking on via this, and this is where you plug your auxiliary cable for your aux in plug. So my car's got a little aux in plug here. So if you remember me saying you can play the sound from this unit via the radio frequency, or you can sort of plug it into the aux in, which is obviously a very, very simple thing to do. So I can select on this car here, I don't know if you can see aux in here. So yeah, it all plugs in very, 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 very simply. And again, just you can see there how compact the unit is on my dashboard. All very, very simple, isn't it? So this is again, I'm using Bandcamp to play some music. It shouldn't be copyrighted. So this is the dash cam in front here, and I've got, again, this is Stephen Jones on Bandcamp up here. If I press play, it'll just take a minute. So you can use your car controls to play on mute, etc. And the sound quality, because as I say, this has got the aux cable, is is sounding fantastic. So if we can click also onto Waze, so again, that's your sat nav. So I've just been using my sat nav now, and again, dash cam, you can turn this on and off and change all the configurations. Let's go back to the let's go back and have a look at to use this unit as a dash cam. Let's go back to the main menu, because I think there's a couple of things that I didn't really show a little bit earlier. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, so again, these are for using the did I say the sat nav? I meant the dash cam, so you can set your loop recording, so every minute it's sort of doing a clip every 1 minute. This is the G sensor for a collision, so you can turn it off or different sensitivities, and you can compensate your speed. So for going, your display is showing you a little bit faster or a little bit quicker than what you're going, and a whole array of different things here that are actually on here as well. So I've now actually put a little card in here. Just click the back button. And again, that's just looking on the dashboard, and it looks nice and neat, isn't it? So remember, on the, if you click the FM to make it come through the auxiliary cable, I've got the aux selected. I don't know if you can see or not, but we can have FM, its own speakers, or via Bluetooth. Click the back button again. Really find my way around this now. So simple. So screencast, again, you can plug your phone via the USB onto here, which replicates your phone. And yeah, the mobile internet, that takes a minute. Boom, look how quickly that was there. Wasn't that amazing?
It was during that interview, Victoria and David on with Michael Pod.
Right, so really that is coming up at the moment on BBC Sounds, which I need to turn off. I'm gonna... Okay. So again, you can see this album I'm on Bandcamp, that I can choose different tracks. Okay. Yeah, how beautiful is that? Nice and simple. Very, 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 very simple. Quite a nice size, not in your face size and everything. Remember, there is a link in the description to where you can buy these from, and I do believe there's going to be a discount code on there as well. And it's also worthwhile me pointing out, again, I've not actually demonstrated this on this unit. This has got a reversing camera, So it has got a reversing camera option. Obviously, I've not got that wired in at the moment. Whether I do, I'm unsure. At the moment, this car I'm in has not got a reversing camera or reversing sensors, so it may be something that I do going forward. And but yeah, very, very simple. And just before we finish this review off, let's have a look at some of the dash cam footage, so you can see what the quality is like coming from the dash cam that's built into this little DVR unit. Have a watch of this. We'll end here, and remember, more information, follow the link down there below in the description. Have a great time, everybody.